Today, I'll be going over Bizee versus Northwest Registered Agent, the best virtual office for your LLC in 2025. Before we jump in, quick disclosure, this video does include affiliate links for some of the services we are talking about today, like Bizee and Northwest Registered Agent. If you decide to use one of the links down below, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. It just helps me keep making free guides like this. Hey, it's Erin. If you're in the process of starting your business or setting up your LLC, you've probably seen these two names everywhere. They sound similar, both help you form an LLC, get a business address, and protect your privacy. But once you dig in, they're honestly really different. So in this video, I'm going to break everything down. We are going to walk through both dashboards. I'll show you how each one actually works, what the pricing really means, and by the end, you'll know exactly which one makes more sense for you. What a virtual office actually is. Before we even talk about Bizee or Northwest, let's clear up what a virtual office actually means, because this part always trips people up. So a virtual office isn't a PO box. It's a real street address that your business can use. The same kind of address you would put on your LLC paperwork, your website, or even your invoices. Here's what happens behind the scenes when mail shows up at that address. Their team scans it and uploads it to your online mailbox. Then you can log in, open it digitally, forward it, or even shred it right from your laptop or phone. Think of it like this: you are renting a professional business address that makes your company look legit without giving away your home. The key difference is simple. A virtual address gives your business a real location. A virtual mailbox lets you actually access the mail that gets sent there. When you put them together, that is your full virtual office, and it keeps your home address totally private. The main difference between Bizee and Northwest. Okay, so now that you get what a virtual office really is, here's the big difference between Bizee and Northwest. Bizee is like the starter pack for new business owners. If you haven't formed your LLC yet, Bizee does everything for you. They handle the legal filing, give you a registered agent, and even set up your virtual address. It's basically a one-stop shop for getting your business off the ground. Northwest Registered Agent is a little different. They are built more for privacy and long-term professionalism. So if you already have an LLC, but you want a more private professional address or a way to manage your business mail securely, Northwest is perfect. To put it simply, Bizee helps you start your business. Northwest helps you protect it once it is running. Let's start with Bizee, because this is where most people begin when they are setting up their very first LLC. So once you click the link down in the description, it'll bring you to this site. First, you will see Start Your Business with Confidence, and you will see a quick setup screen asking what type of business you want to form. So for the entity, there are 4 different ones. You have your LLC, your S corporation, C corporation, and nonprofit. For this video, you want to click LLC, and that stands for Limited Liability Company. That's basically what separates you from your business. So if something ever happens, like your business gets sued or owes money, people cannot go after your personal things like your savings or even your car. Next, you want to select the state, and that's just the state where your business will legally exist. You can pick your home state, or if you want better privacy or even lower filing fees, you can pick states like Wyoming or Florida, since they are known for that. So I will pick California and select Start My Business. Then you will see this page pop up with the 3 plans. So with our different business formation packages, we have our basic plan, standard plan, and premium plan. The basic plan is going to be free. All you need to do is pay your state's filing fee. So that plan gets your LLC officially filed. It includes your articles of organization, which is basically your company's birth certificate, your first year of registered agent service, and 1 month of virtual address service. So essentially from day one, your home address will stay private. And we can see here for the state filing fee, it lets you know that California is $75 on top of the upfront fee, depending on which package you choose. You can also add on some extra dollars if you would like. So here it tells you right away, for $50, you can get expedited filing, which speeds up everything up to about 2 business days instead of 4 weeks that they'll put here. And for $70, you can add your EIN, which is your business tax ID number. And for $99, you can add your operating agreement. Banks will usually ask for that before you can open a business account. And for $150, you can get plug and play business contract templates that you can use for your clients or your contractors. The standard plan is $199 plus your state fee of $75, and it bundles all of that together. So you never forget to renew your LLC. And here you can see the check marks. So the EIN and operating agreement will be included in the standard package, where you would still need to pay the additional $50 or $150 for the expedited filing or the business contract templates. The premium plan is $299 plus that state fee. And this one is for people who really want the entire package. We can see the check marks all around. It includes your expedited filing, lifetime compliance alerts, and adds a domain name, a business email, and a free first-year phone number, so you look totally professional from the moment that you sign up. So once you pick your plan, you will see the total on the top right, and there are no hidden fees and no weird add-ons. You would hit get started, and then Bizee handles everything. They will file your articles of organization, set up your registered agent, and once your LLC is approved, all of your documents show up right in your dashboard. If this is your first time setting up a business, honestly, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Now let's look at Northwest Registered Agent. Their virtual office setup is super clean and it's also straightforward. It is $29 per month, and you get a real business address in one of about 20 states, places like California, Texas, and Florida. The address they give you also looks super professional. You'll get something like 123 Main Street, Suite 200, not PO Box 12. And that part really matters because banks and even Google business listings usually reject PO boxes. You need a real street address to open a business account or list your business online. When your mail comes in, Northwest will scan it that same day and upload it to your secure dashboard. You can log in, see who it's from, click view, and then instantly read a digital version. You can forward it, download it, or ask them to send the physical copy. Essentially, everything runs fast and private, and the best part, Northwest does not sell any of your data or spam you with upsells. Their support team is real people, so you can literally call and talk to someone who knows what they're doing. So if your LLC is already formed and you just want to upgrade your image or keep your home totally private, Northwest is really a solid option. It looks professional, it's secure, and it works. What you're actually paying for. Here's something most people completely overlook. When you sign up with Bizee or Northwest, you're not just paying for a piece of paper or some random address. You're paying for everything that goes into getting your business set up the right way without the confusion, the stress, or risk of messing something up. Think about it. Forming an LLC on your own means you'd have to figure out those state requirements, fill out legal forms, submit them correctly, track your filing status, handle annual renewals, and make sure you don't miss any compliance deadlines. One small mistake, like listing the wrong name or missing a renewal date, can cause delays, extra fees, or even get your LLC suspended. These services handle all of that for you. They will file your articles of organization directly with the state, act as your registered agent, which means they legally receive any official mail or notices on your behalf, and keep you updated so you never accidentally miss something important. They also give you a dashboard where all your official documents live, neatly organized, downloadable, and easy to access anytime. So yeah, you're paying a little more than if you tried to do it yourself. But what you're really buying is peace of mind. You know your filings are correct, your mail's going to the right place, and your business is protected from day one. And honestly, it saves you hours, probably days of research and paperwork. You can spend that time actually building your business instead of stressing over state forms or wondering if you checked the correct box. So when people say, why would I pay for that? The answer is simple: because it keeps your business compliant, legit, and stress-free. You're not just paying for an address, you're paying for the safety, structure, and support that keeps your business alive. Why you should care about privacy right now. Here's the part most people don't realize until it is too late. The second you file your LLC, your address becomes public record, like literally public. Anyone can type your business name into a state database and instantly see the address that you used. And if you used your home or apartment address, yeah, that means it's now floating around the internet forever. Even if you update it later, those original filings don't disappear. Old versions of your information stay archived online. It's kind of creepy, honestly. I've seen people list their personal address when they're first starting out, thinking, oh, it's fine, I'll change it later. And then months later, they start getting weird stuff in the mail. Spam offers for business loans, random catalogs, even strangers showing up thinking it's their office. Imagine getting packages meant for a business you run from your living room. It's awkward and a little scary, and it's not just about safety, it's about perception. When potential clients, investors, or even brand partners look you up, the address they see gives an immediate impression. A home address can make your business seem small or even unprofessional, but a real business address, a suite in a commercial building, that automatically makes you look more credible. It tells people, hey, this is a real company, not just a side hustle. That's where having a virtual office or registered agent comes in. From day one, it keeps your personal life off the internet while making your business look official everywhere else. On your filings, invoices, websites, and even your Google business profile. I want you to think of it like setting boundaries for your business. Your home stays private, your professional world stays professional. You still get all your mail, but no one is essentially tracking you down where you live or mixing your personal details into your public record. So yeah, you could use your home address when you are first starting out, but it is one of those mistakes that's way harder to fix later on. Save yourself the headache, keep your info safe, and start your business the right way from the first day. What happens if you don't keep it updated? This part's not fun, but it is super important. If you forget to update your address or miss a renewal, your LLC can actually go inactive. That means your business isn't legally protected anymore, and all of the effort you put into separating your personal and business assets can vanish overnight. Bizee helps with this by sending you automatic reminders for compliance. Northwest takes it a step further. They have lifetime customer support that helps you stay on top of renewals. It's not glamorous, but it's what keeps your LLC alive and legit. And if you ever want business credit, loans, or partnerships, staying active is absolutely non-negotiable. Why privacy and address legitimacy matter. Your business address says a lot more about you than you think. It's not just where your mail goes, it's part of your brand. When people see your business listed, they notice the address. A real street address gives you credibility. A PO box makes people hesitate. Your address is also tied to your Google listing, your invoices, your business bank account, all of it. So if it's your home, anyone can literally find you in seconds. That's why using a virtual office matters. It makes your business look more professional while keeping your real life private. And honestly, for what it costs, it's one of the best investments you can make. Which one should you choose? So here's the bottom line. If you haven't formed your LLC yet, or you just want to get it all done in one place, go with Bizee. It's built to handle everything from your paperwork and EIN to your address setup. If your LLC is already up and running and you just want a professional business address that protects your privacy and makes you look more legit, go with Northwest Registered Agent. In my opinion, they're both great. It just depends on where you are in your business journey. Bizee helps you start, while Northwest helps you stay private. Q&A section, quick fire answers. Okay, before I go, let's clear up a quick few questions that always come up around this. One, can you use a virtual office for banking? Yes, in most cases you can. Banks just need a real street address, and both Bizee and Northwest give you that. They will reject PO boxes, but a proper suite address from these services works perfectly fine. 2, do you still need a registered agent if you already have a virtual office? Yes, your virtual office handles mail and business visibility, but your registered agent handles legal documents, things like lawsuits, state notices, or tax forms. You need both, but Bizee includes your first year for free, and Northwest already comes with it built in. 3, can you change your business address later if you move? Definitely. Both of these platforms make it super simple to update your address. You just log into your dashboard, submit the update, and they handle the rest. 4, is it okay to use one state for your LLC and another for your virtual address? You can, but it depends on your situation. If you live in one state and your business operates mostly online, you can usually choose a more privacy-friendly state like Wyoming or Florida. But if you physically do business in your home state, like local clients or employees, it's usually easy to form it there. And 5, what happens if you don't renew your service? If you stop paying for your registered agent or virtual office, your address could be removed and your LLC might go inactive. So make sure you stay current. It's one of those small recurring costs that saves you huge headaches later. The hidden benefits of using a virtual office. Here's something that doesn't get talked about enough. Your virtual office isn't just about privacy. It actually affects how people see your business, how easy it is to scale, and even how organized you stay. When you use a virtual office, you're basically separating you from your business in the best possible way. You stop mixing personal mail with business mail. You stop using your home for tax and legal stuff. You look more professional to banks, clients, and even potential partners because everything about your business feels official. It also makes your business easier to scale later. Let's say you start in California, but later move to Texas or Florida. You don't have to redo your whole setup or update every address manually. With a virtual office, you can keep the same business presence in one place while you move wherever you want. That's a huge deal if you're an online business owner, freelancer, or content creator who doesn't plan to stay in one city forever. And if you ever decide to expand, like hiring remote employees or adding new LLCs under your brand, you can literally replicate the same setup in minutes. Both Bizee and Northwest make it easy to add additional addresses or entities under one dashboard, so you're not starting over every time that you grow. Plus, the psychological side of it matters too. When you have a real business address and official mail portal, it makes you feel more legit. You start treating your business like an actual business, not a side project, and that shift alone changes how fast you grow. So yeah, the privacy and compliance side is important, But the real benefit of a virtual office is that it helps you think and operate like a professional from the first day. It's one of those upgrades that quietly makes everything in your business smoother, from taxes to branding to peace of mind. So that's the full breakdown of Bizee versus Northwest Registered Agent for 2025. Honestly, I wish someone explained this to me like this when I started, because it always sounded way more complicated online than it actually is. It's not about finding the best company, it's about finding the one that fits you right now. If this helped clear things up for you, hit like, drop a comment telling me which one you are leaning toward, and subscribe for more no fluff business breakdowns. I'm Erin, and I'll see you in the next one.